So tell us a bit about the context of German Angst. Where does the concept come from? What's the overarching theme that makes the stories fit together?
Well, I guess it all goes back to like the 1920s, where the horror scene in Germany was really kind of booming. You know, with Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, The Golem, and Nosferatu, and then the Nazis came along.
There's a mention of Mabuza in there, isn't there?
Exactly. So yeah, and then the Nazis came along. We're like, nope, stop that. That's not. You know, we don't like that. You know, it's not very nice. Go away. And the war happened. The Nazis lost, thank God. And then kind of this whole concept of German angst set in. This angst coming from the word fear in German, meaning so the Germans were afraid to be German. You know, they didn't want to offend anybody. So the whole film industry basically was you know, state-run comedies and you know, family dramas, nothing that would offend anybody, nothing too, you know, controversial. So the horror scene kind of just died for a long time because of this concept of German angst. So what the three directors are trying to do now is to kind of bring that back and say, you know, our roots are here. This is not something new for us. This is where we come from. This is nothing new for us. So let's bring it back. And that's basically where it all comes back to.
And how does each story sort of deal with that specifically?
Each story, yeah, it's about, you know, you could get really into, you know, some subconscious deals here, but there's you know, there's guilt, you know, there's bad things happening, and you just, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a tough question to ask.
You bastard. So yours is the second segment,
right?
Which is, so how did you come to that? You had a previous relationship with the director.
Right, I did a casting for him for a TV pilot that we were working on, and that was kind of put on hold, and then he just came back and he said, hey Dennis, I got another project. Yeah, so please, would you like to read the script? He showed me some footage, you know, babies being smashed against things, and he was like, are you sure you're okay with this? I'm like, come on, it's a film, let's do it.
So you read the script and you were like, yeah, Nazi violence, it's fun,
yeah. Right, because I'm such a sweet guy, you know, so it's important to get this out of your system one way.
What are you working on next? What's up next?
I got about 7 films right now that are being released this year or next year.
Is the series happening that you did the pilot?
It will happen, yes. It's just on hold because he's Michael. He's really bogged down with a lot of projects right now, so that's one of them. So hopefully it will come up. But yeah, I got, you know, about 4 features and 3 shorts that are coming out right now.
Okay. And you're based in Germany?
I'm based in Berlin, yeah.
So you went from Ireland
to America, to Switzerland, to Canada, to Prague, and now Berlin.
Okay. So what took you there? Where were you?
Acting. I met my wife in acting school in New York at the acting studio, and yeah, we just decided to have a couple of babies and do that for a while. And I didn't want to raise children in New York City because it's really expensive and hard. So we decided, you know, let's do it in Europe. And then once they were old enough, we decided, let's go to Prague and do some acting.
It's a good place for it.
Yeah,
good base.
A lot of work.
Happening in Prague.
Yeah.
Much happening in Berlin?
Well, the whole genre scene right now is starting to really pick up. You know, because of Kozakowski and Marshall and Butgereit, they're really trying to push the whole genre and bring it back to German cinema. So there's a lot of things happening right now in Berlin.
Okay, thanks very much.
Well, thanks for having me.